Hey there, rock and roll art stars. This is Mrs. Rothermel, and I'm about to show you how to create your very own heart art pattern. So here is my sample that we're looking at right now. You'll be using Google Draw. So before I get us started on this party, this heart art party, let's go over the requirements, shall we? So the requirements for your heart pattern in Google Drawing is your first and last name must be on it. It has to have a color background, so no white. You must use 3 or more colors, and no, they don't have to be Valentine's Day colors. They don't. You must create a pattern and use 7 or more hearts. I use 14. Yeah, I counted them. And my pattern, let me tell you about my pattern. So my colors are magenta. No, well, it said magenta. So pink, purple, and red are my 3 colors. But you can use more, okay? But let me tell you about the pattern. Let's go back. So the pattern. So I go purple, pink, red, purple, pink, red, purple, pink, red, purple, pink, red, purple, pink, red. See that? Pattern. It's almost kind of like optical illusion. It's fun to use colors that kind of create like a vibration. They look like they're moving. They bounce off of one another. All right, so let's get this started. And the only way I can show you how to start this is I have to go to that math class. Yeah, I do. I have to go to math because I can't be a student and a teacher at the same time. So where did I go? Darn it. I'm having problems trying to get to, hold up, to that math class. There we go. For some reason, it's not. There we go. Enrolled. So I go to B1 Parsons Math. I have to go to the math class, remember, to show you how to do this. So you go to your Google Classroom, you need to go under classwork, you need to go, it's called under projects and under heart pattern. So I'm just going to put this, wherever. I'll put it somewhere where I haven't put anything there. So I don't have too many things. So I'm going to click on, okay, once you click on the assignment, you always click on view assignment. And then that box will pop up. It says your work. Right now it says it's missing. Anyway, yours shouldn't say that yet. Don't mark it as done. Don't do that unless you're done. But once you get it done, it automatically marks it as done. But don't be going in and marking your stuff all done just to look good for mom and dad. I know that trick, and I'll send it back to you with a note on it. Ooh. All right, so we're going to create. So you need to click on the plus, add, or create button there and see how this window pops up, and it says Google Drive, link, file. That's if we were going to add something, like add a file or add a link or a Google Drive, but we're going to create something new. So our options for creating new are docs, slides, sheets, or drawings. Well, we're in art class, so it's going to 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a drawing. So you click on that and look, it's creating it just like that, like magic. Is it done yet? It's done. And here I am going to, well, anyway, yours will say something different. I don't even know if I can change the name of it. Can I? Oh, I can I? All right, I'm going to call it so it won't confuse you if you're watching it now going, why is it saying slope? Okay, let me see if I can change it to heart pattern. Heart T pattern. P-A. Where's the A? A-T-T-E-R-N. There, is that better? Okay. Anyway, the first thing you got to do is you got to create a background. There's more than one way to create a background. I know I have problems sometimes with the Chromebook where, because you got to click on, you got to use both of your fingers, and you got to click on it, like double click on it till that background. So the background just showed up only for a second. You see that? And you can hear me tapping, can you? Can you hear me tapping? Can you hear me tapping? No, it's Can You Hear Me Knocking by Rolling Stones. Let me try it again. So if it does pop up, this is what you do. I'm trying. Oh, did you see that? It was there and then it said no. All right, there we go. And I kind of held on to it, so maybe that I made it stay. So now a little background, and see, I'm holding on to it, and I'm gonna go. Oh, let me go over there, please. There we go. So I'm hovering over where it says background. I'm gonna pick my background color. I'm gonna go with pink this time. Cool. And then I want to draw a heart. Now, before I do that, let me show you, if you're having as many problems as I was having just now on this Chromebook that I'm using to make a stinking background, here's another way you can make a background. So underneath my name, underneath where it says File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Arrange, Tools, Help, and last edit was seconds ago. Yeah, I love this, how it auto saves. I remember the back in the day when we didn't auto save. And then we have these tools underneath. We have an undo, and Control Z is just a shortcut, a keyboard stroke in case you didn't want to actually use the icon. Then we have a redo. We got print. Paint format isn't available. We do have a zoom. We have select. And then let's see, we got a line tool, select line, shape. So let's go to shape and let's pick, go to shapes and then see how the little box pops up. You want a rectangle. It's right there, the first one. So I am going to see how I have this little plus sign and I'm dragging. I'm holding on to my touch screen and I'm using it with my left finger and I'm dragging with my right finger to make this box as big or close to as big as my paper. Might be a little bigger, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna, look, it changed it automatically to, let me make it a little bigger because it's like I want to cover up that color. Well, let me do it. There we go. And I want to change that color. So I need to keep going from that shape where we were just a moment ago. I kind of keep going to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, not left. So to the right. So, we're going to need text box later. If you wanted to do a photo, you could do that. But we want to change the fill color of this rectangle. And I'm going to change it to purple. There we go. And then I want to change right next door to the fill color on the right is a border color. I'm going to change that as purple too. All right. I'm going to show you how to make this easy because you got to have 7 or more hearts. Well, where are the hearts, do you ask? Well, go back to where fill color is and go to the left, to the left, to the left, back to shape. Go to shape. Go to shapes again and find the heart. Where is it? I can't see it right now. Heart, where are you? Where heart thou? There it is, right next to the smiley face. Thank you. So, and I got my little plus sign again, and I'm going to start maybe like right here, and I'm just going to drag and draw a heart. But the problem is right now, look what color it is. It's going to be purple. But at least I can see a blue outline. So what I want to do is I want to change the fill color. So I'm going back to that paint bucket and I'm going to change the fill color. I'm going to change it to red. So I'm going to change it to red. Look at that. And then I'm going to change right next door the border color to red as well. Okay. Then watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to, you could draw another heart again, or you can go Control C to copy and then Control V to paste and see how it just did another one and it just jumped over. And then I'm going to go back to paint bucket and I want to change it to the pink. And I'm going to go back to border color and I'm going to change it to pink. And then I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. And then I love what happens next. Watch this. I love how the little guidelines are going to show up here in a moment to help me center my heart in the middle. Okay. Now let's see. I got purple, red, pink. So what's my color again? Purple. So I'm starting from the outside, working in purple, red, pink. So here's another way you can copy and paste. You can go over to, because it's selected, and see, and you can tell it's selected because this blue arrow says it's selected. And what you can do is you can go to edit, and you can go to copy. So in this box underneath, undo, redo, cut, and copy. Click on copy, and then go to edit again and go paste. I'd rather just do Control C and Control V. See how it's telling you that? Control C and Control V. So that's another way you can do it. And look, it just pasted it. And what color is it I need to do? So I'm going to go up to my fill color and change it to purple. And I'm going to go to my little outline border thing and change it to purple. And then I'm going to shrink it down so it's fitting smaller. And I just keep doing this and doing this and doing this. You got to have at least, 7 different hearts? I did 14. So I'm going to leave that up to you. And no, you don't have to use Valentine's Day colors. You don't. All right. Did I change my border color? Yeah, I did. So I'm going to show you how to, well, actually, it's easy how to turn this in, but let me show you how you do your name. So where we did border colors, fill colors in the border, go to the left, And you don't want to insert an image. You want to go to text box. Okay, and see when it's in blue, that means it's highlighted. And I got my little plus sign again. And I'm going to draw a little text box here at the bottom. And the little black cursor just showed up after the little box showed up with all the little blue box. So I should say rectangle with all the little blue boxes around it. So I'm going to write my name or type my name, Mrs. Rothamel. And then I'm going to change the style. So I'm going to go up to, so we're text box. You're going to keep going to the right, to the right, to the right. So after insert image and fill color and border color, we got border weight. So I can make that line thicker on my heart. Border dash if I want to do a dash. But Arial, there it is. It's the font. It's the letter style. I want to change the lettering style to, what do I want? There's so many. You could look for days. You could, in fact, what did I just do? You can look at these for days, like I said, and you can even load more fonts. You're not just limited to what's there. So, okay, watch this. I'm just gonna keep going until I don't know how many are on here. It's crazy. But what's cool is if you find one that you like, and you can, I like New Rocker, but I like Mystery Quest. I'm feeling Mystery Quest today. I didn't do it. You know why? I didn't select it to say I wanted to change it. And it was Mystery Quest, wasn't it? So I'm going to click on here and, look, Mystery Quest is in my recent. So there it is. Hoot! And then I want to change the size. So if I go over to what the font size is, I can decrease it or I can increase it. I can actually click on it and put a number in or pick one of these numbers, or I can just hit the plus sign until, wait a minute. Did I not highlight it again? What? Oh, look, now it did it. Cool. So hit the plus sign till, I like that. That's good. So let me show you how to turn it in. So what you do to turn it in is you close your drawing, and this auto saves, so you can always come back and finish it. Then when you're done, you click on the turn in button. Okay. And it's saying it's going to be submitted for, of course, it's saying Slope for Graphs because I'm in math class, but it'll say that it's going to be turning it in. Did it change the name of my drawing? Look at that. It auto changed it back. Looks like the Slope for Graphs, but never mind. So hit the turn in button. I'm sorry. I'm easily distracted. And then it's turned in. Isn't that cool? So that's how you do that. What did it say? Oh, I forgot to tell you what the extra credit is. My bad. Let me go back. Dun, 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 dun. Where were we? Blue B5, I think. Let me go back. Oh, Lordy. Is it still there in my... I don't see it. That's weird. Oh, here we go. There it is. All right. I forgot to put the extra credit in there. So hold up. You're going to see history in the making here. So, wait a minute. No, it's there. It's there. My bad. I just didn't talk about it. It says extra credit, make a Valentine using canva.com. And by the time you watch this video, I'll have a sample in there. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Or you could make a Valentine using Google Draw. I don't care. And just, create another Google Draw and make a design. But I know you'll like Canva better. And it's harder to turn in, but you got this. So this is Mrs. Rothamel saying, take care, stay strong, and rock on, rock stars.